All right, also on Capitol Hill today, we heard testimony from Arizona and Georgia Republican state election officials about the pressure campaign that they felt from former President Donald Trump. CBS's Nikole Killion is on the Hill with what we learned in the fourth January 6th hearing.
This is a tragic parody.
That's how Arizona House Speaker Rusty Bowers described efforts by former President Trump and his allies to pressure him to overturn the 2020 election, which he ultimately resisted.
You are asking me to do something against my oath, and I will not break my oath.
Bowers, a lifelong Republican who voted for Trump, described at least 2 phone calls from the former president and his attorney, Rudy Giuliani, asking him to review fraudulent claims of undocumented immigrants and dead people voting.
Do you have names? Yes. Will you give them to me? Yes. The president interrupted and said, give the man what he needs.
Did you ever receive from him that evidence?
Never.
He then faced additional pressure, suggesting he set up a special session to try to decertify the state's electors.
When you learned that these electors had met and sent their electoral votes to Washington, what did you think?
I thought of the book, The Gang That Couldn't Shoot Straight.
Even some of Trump's own campaign team refused to go along.
I don't think this is appropriate.
And some White House officials admitted the scheme was illegal.
Did you hear the White House counsel's office say that this plan to have alternate electors meet and cast votes for Donald Trump in states that he had lost was not legally sound?
Yes, sir.
The committee also questioned Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger after his highly publicized call with the former president.
I just want to find 11,780 votes.
What I knew is that we didn't have any votes to find.
Raffensperger and his deputies said they also found no proof of some other bogus claims like suitcases stuffed with ballots, which the former attorney general also knocked down.
I told him that the stuff that his people were shoveling out to the public were
Former election worker Wandrea Moss said she and her mother face death threats and intimidation after the former president and his lawyer accused them of counting ballots multiple times.
I haven't been anywhere at all. I've gained about 60 pounds. I second guess everything that I do, all because of lies.
Do you know how it feels to have the President of the United States to target you? The President of the United States is supposed to represent every American.
Wow, powerful to hear all that. Nikole Killion joins us now. The other big bombshell we learned today, never before seen video from a documentary filmmaker that was shot before and after January 6th and includes interviews with Donald Trump's family. What do we know?
Yeah, that's right, Nora. British filmmaker Alex Holder will be deposed before the panel Thursday. He got exclusive access to then President Trump, including 11 hours of interviews with his family. Ivanka Trump told that film crew in December 2020 that she thought her father should fight the election results until every legal remedy was exhausted, which is different from what she told the committee in her deposition. Nora?
And we will soon see that. All right, Nikole Killion, thank you.